Hey mama, Christmas is around the corner, and if you're anything like me, you're trying to make room for holiday sales, wrap gifts, untangle those crazy lights, finish up your client work, and still create memories with your family, and all without losing your peace or your patience. Today's episode is for the mompreneur who wants December to feel peaceful and profitable. Yes, we're talking about how to make money and make moments, okay, without letting the season run you when we return. Hello, beautiful mompreneurs, and welcome back to another episode of the Making of a Mompreneur Show. I am your host, Rasheeda Green, aka the Digi Mompreneur, and I am the founder and CEO of Get Coaching, the host of the wonderful Mompreneur HQ Facebook community, as well as the creator of the Digimompreneur Academy, where we help moms who are determined to find time, money, and location freedom to start, grow, and scale online businesses so that they can build the life of their dreams without neglecting themselves or their families in the process. And we do that through coaching, courses, content, and community. And of course, through the Digimompreneur Academy. Today's episode, Peaceful and Profitable, a mompreneur's guide to preparing for Christmas sales and holiday family time, is very close to my heart because this time of year can get overwhelming real fast. You've come out of Thanksgiving, you've cleaned up your kitchen about 200 times, you've survived Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and hopefully even made a few sales and not too much emotional damage. And now your brain is whispering, okay, sis, now we got to get ready for Christmas. But here's what's up. You do not have to choose between being present with your family and being profitable in your business. You don't have to be exhausted to be successful. You don't have to hustle hard through December to hit your goals. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Christmas sales strategy in a way that actually honors your peace, protects your energy, and still brings in revenue. And we're also talking about how to intentionally create a holiday rhythm that keeps your family, the whole purpose behind everything you do, at the center. So, if you haven't already, I want you to go ahead and grab your pen, paper, or digital device, grab your coffee or whatever your mompreneur fuel is, and get ready to dive in with me. Okay. If you are joining us live, go ahead, put hashtag live in the comments and along with where you're tuning in from. And if you're joining us via replay, drop the hashtag replay and tell us where you're tuning in from. We would love to know the reach of the Mompreneur HQ community. So we're going to start with, oh, wait, no, we're not. Because I got to remind you to go ahead and comment, subscribe, and share this episode with your business besties. That's right. They want to know how to get ready for Christmas too and their business. So go ahead and share that. Just find a little share button somewhere around here and just go ahead and share that with your buddies. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Follow if you're in Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube so that you can be alerted of the very next episodes. All right, moving right along, we are going to talk about how you can sell, how you do sales with sanity, your December game plan. First things first, let's talk sales. I know December can feel like I need to launch something. I need to launch all the things, but this is the month when simplicity wins. So here's what I want you to do. Choose one Christmas offer. Just one. Not five, not seven, one. It could be a holiday bundle. Now, that can include a whole bunch of other items, but it's one bundle. It could be your best selling digital product with a Christmas twist. It could be a discounted coaching session. It could be a printable gift for moms or whoever your target audience is. It could even be something equivalent to a planning session. Because listen, that is the perfect end of year gift for a business owning mama like yourself. So, whatever you choose, keep it simple. When people are overwhelmed, simple sells. Once you know the offer, set up the easiest promotional rhythm you've ever used in your entire life. That's 2 emails a week, 3 to 4 posts on social media, one reel or one quick live check in. That's it. Do not what am I saying? Just don't go overboard. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to do all of the things. I'm not trying to quell your spirit or keep you from be living your best life this Christmas. That is not what the plan is. But what I do know, it's the end of the year. It's holiday time, whether you're at your full-time job trying to get everything closed out for the year, or if you're in your business trying to make sure that you get all your deductions lined up for the year, whatever it is, thinking about trying to do this last year push. I want you to finish strong, but I don't want you to finish on the floor. Like you pass out from trying to do way too much. And because it's Christmas time, if you think as a business owner, you're going to be feeling overwhelmed, think about the person who's looking to buy your stuff, right? They're already fixated on buying something for the family, making sure that their hosting duties are done. All of these things are running through their mind, as well as the last minute gift shopping. Oh, I have to use all my PTO. Oh, I got to get my health spending done, or I'm going to lose the money from my health plan. All this stuff that people are trying to get done for the end of the year. I don't want it to be another thing that you have to think about. Still the opportunity to make sales, still the opportunity to get in front of your ideal audience, but without all of the hassle. So again, 2 emails a week, 3 or 4 posts on social media. Of course, if you're going to do only 3 or 4, make them powerful. Show them the actual product that they're going to get. Give them some behind the scenes, or give them some testimonial specific about that product that you're going to be presenting for Christmas. One reel or one quick live check-in that you get on. Get that video get that video going. Algorithm, yes. So you get the algorithm in your favor, get that video going, and that's it. We're not launching, we're not stressing, and we're not building funnels from scratch. We're using products and things that we already have in our arsenal to get sold for the end of the year. We are showing up with intention, and we're letting people know that the offer exists, okay? And making it easy for them to give you a yes. We want a simple, easy yes. Nothing they have to have brain surgery thinking about, right? We want an easy and simple yes. So you're going to present an easy and simple offer. And here's the beauty of December. Consumers are already in the buying mindset. So you're not convincing them to buy. They're looking for gifts. They're preparing for the new year. They're researching for solutions. So your offer is perfectly positioned to answer their questions. You want to use language like before the year ends, or holiday edition, or gift this to a mama who needs it, okay? Gift this to a business bestie who needs it, and watch your audience respond. Clear, simple, peaceful, profitable. That's what we want in this December. Okay. Next, protecting your peace while you sell. Now, Mama, I want you to listen closely. Your mental well-being is part of your business strategy. We done talked about this. Pouring from empty cups, being stressed out. This is not helping you to grow your business or help your family. You cannot pour into customers, clients, family, or yourself if you are running on fumes. So let's set some December boundaries. It's the end of the year. And I want you to repeat this after me. My peace is a priority, not a privilege. We're going to say that one more time for the people in the back. My peace is a priority, not a privilege. And here's how we protect that peace. Number 1, decide right now what your work hours would be for the month. You don't have to wait till Christmas week. You can decide now what your work hours will be for the month. And maybe it's no work after 7 p.m. Maybe you're not accepting new clients until January. Maybe you're not checking emails on weekends. Whatever your boundaries are that you set, make sure you set them early and you stick with them. I know I've been floating around with my team that I'm going to not work on Fridays. When I was a stay-at-home mom and entrepreneur, I dropped those Fridays. I wasn't working on Fridays in the summer. And most recently, I just started thinking about, yeah, I really miss those days not working on Friday. So I've been floating the idea, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in 2026. Number 2, block out your non-negotiables. Block them out before you plan your business tasks. So if you have some non-negotiables, that means your kids got a concert coming up, a ball game, there's a church event, some family tradition that you want to continue. I heard about one is the train. What is the train? Oh, why is that escaping my mind? The train. It's a movie. Oh, forget it. I forgot the name, but basically it's a kid and a train and the Christmas, and they have these tours in North Carolina where you can go through the Smoky Mountains and ride on the train, and they have Santa and cookies and cocoa and all that good stuff. I'm so mad it's just slipped my mind. But hey, if that's a family tradition that you have or anything like that, make sure you put it in the calendar and set a boundary around it. If you're saying, hey, Christmas Eve, we do a special thing, make sure you have Christmas Eve on there, that after a certain time you are not taking any calls or anything like that. What about Christmas Day? Do you have something set for Christmas Day? And even if it's nothing, put it on your calendar. I'm not working on Christmas Day. I'm not pulling out a laptop. I'm not checking for no Stripe notifications. I'm not doing none of that. And guess what? If you need rest from all the ripping and running from the holiday, go ahead and put rest days in the calendar too. And the main thing is to remember, don't over plan, right? Put it in your calendar before you put your business stuff in there so that you can keep it as a priority. And then number 3, what I want you to do is give yourself permission, baby. It's your decision, your life, living your best life. Go ahead and I give you permission if you was looking for permission, because you don't need permission. But sometimes you just keep pushing and not realize that you need to give yourself permission to do less. Yes, you need to give yourself permission to do less, because I know we stay doing the most. The internet will try to convince you that you need to be everywhere at all times and you can't sleep because you might just miss the client. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You can't do that. But your spirit will always guide you toward alignment, not overload. And number 4, keep your December goals small. Not saying that you are small and small-minded. No, I just want you to pick one goal, whether it's that one sales goal, or pick that one sales goal, pick that one content strategy, pick one task that moves your business forward, and let the rest wait until January. Okay? Again, we're looking to get ourselves in a place where we're doing less and not stressing out during this holiday season. Still making sales, still being the CEO, but not stressing ourselves out to the point that nobody wants to be around you on Christmas Day because of how nasty your attitude was. Wow, because you ain't get no rest. You ain't get the sales that you thought you wanted. We're going to put that to pause because today's episode is about peaceful and profitable. That's what we want our December to be. You are not behind. You do not need to be trying to run and chase the dollar. You are in alignment. And if you're in alignment, things will fall in place. So that's what we want to create, the atmosphere of alignment for peaceful and a prosperous and profitable December. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about creating a holiday rhythm that honors you as mom and as CEO. Okay, so as we shift into home and family, think about this, because while you're talking about sales, this is also the season that your family is going to remember. So let's create what I call memory moments. These don't have to be big or expensive. Bake cookies together, watch Christmas movies, go look at the Christmas lights. I think they should already be lit by now. Most towns already had their tree lighting ceremonies. But I want you to make an ornament with your family. The dollar stores now, they have the ornaments, the clear glass or the clear plastic ornaments. Then you could stuff things in it like pictures and memorables, things like that. You can even decide to just sit down and read a scripture together. You dance in the living room to some Mariah Carey, her Christmas song. I don't care what it is. Take these moments and make memories. That's why we want to call them memory moments. Things that your family is going to remember about 2025 Christmas. oh my gosh, we did this together. Oh, we had so much fun. Can you believe it? Mommy and daddy was dancing to Mariah Carey. Make those. That is what the holiday season is about. Those traditions, making those memories, whatever that is, being present in the moment. As a mom, those things are important. As a CEO, you shift your idea of what is important. But as both a mom and a CEO, you have an opportunity to find those things, those moments that make the family cohesive and remember and make those family memories, as well as still run your business and not be afraid to be present with your family. Just create 1 or 2 intentional moments every week. Doesn't have to be just because it's Christmas or just because it's December. This is something that you can do in your business at all times. Why? Because businesses can take away a lot of time from the family, even though it's designed, entrepreneurship is designed to be able to run it on your own schedule, on your own time, and be able to make these moments and be able to create these opportunities for your family. But sometimes it is the very thing that keeps us from our family. So think about how you can implement an intentional memory opportunity or memory moments with your family every week. Next, I want you to prepare your home for a peaceful month. So you can do a light decluttering, that one spot. For me, it's not one spot, but I'm just saying that one spot. You might have that one spot, whether it's that junk drawer or whether that's it's the cabinet or the mud room right after out of the garage that just keeps getting cluttered. Do a light decluttering. Put your wrapping supplies in one place so that you're not sifting through and making a mess trying to find just the perfect one, just the one that you had 2 years ago. Put everything in one place so that you can easily grab it for your wrapping experience that you're going to create with your family. Plan simple meals this holiday. Create a little cozy corner just for you, whether that be a pillow pile with blankets or a nice little nook by your library. Set up a small station for kids' holiday crafts. You need to keep them busy. They're going to be out of school for a couple of weeks. And if you don't keep them busy, they will keep you busy. So think about how some holiday crafts, and again, the dollar store, I'm finding out that the dollar store just have a whole bunch of stuff. They ain't a dollar no more, but they got a whole bunch of stuff that can keep kids busy. Little activities, simple peel and stick trees, reindeer. They have a whole bunch of stuff. Then they got canvases that you can actually draw on. Some of them are already pre-outlined, so all you have to do is have the kids paint it. There's plenty of activities that you can do. Again, these are creating moments. It might seem like busy work as you do your CEO work, but it is creating moments, memory moments for the children, because now they get to do an activity that they believe to be fun, and they're going to have something that's in their hand, tangible after they're done. These little things make the entire month feel smoother. Then I want you to block out your time. We talked about how you set your memory moments and your family time. So then next you want to block out your time for business hours, family hours, your rest hours. Make sure you drop in the time for your church hours because they like to be adding in extra services and plays during Christmas time. Then, of course, things like your content planning hours, the time that you spend, that you put on your calendar to create your content. It's best to do your bulk content creation during this time so that you're not glued to CapCut and the gang while you are preparing for the Christmas holiday with your family. And then make sure you put some flex days in there. Those are the days you're going to rest, the day you're going to go to the spa, the days that you might get caught up doing some work that fell along the wayside because you got lost in the sauce somehow. Whatever it is. When your time has structure, your December has more sanity. And finally, I want you to give yourself grace. Some days will be great. Some days will be messy. All of it counts and all of it matters. So just make sure that you are keeping that in mind, that there's no perfect product, no perfect offer, no perfect day, no perfect month. So give yourself grace when those mistakes happen, when those things fall through the cracks, when the kids didn't like the memory moment that you were trying to create. These things happen, but show yourself grace. Next, we'll talk about, excuse me, faith, family, and finishing strong. It is December. And as we wrap up, today's episode, I want to leave you with this. God is not asking you to do December perfectly. He already knows who we are. He already knows what we do, but he is asking you to do it purposefully. This is the season of love. And we celebrate the birth of Jesus in this month. And how, and when I say love, it wasn't so much love shown to him when his family was pushed from hotel and from inn to inn because they were all booked and sold out and he couldn't get into any of those rooms. So his family had him in a manger, in a barn. But what was that birth representative of? God's love. He so loved the world that he gave his only son. And so this is a season of love, not just for Christmas trees and reindeer and sleigh, but a season of love for family, for God, for all things that make you tick, your passions. This season is a season of reflection, a season of giving. It is a season where your family sees you more. Think about it. Christmas, most depending on what industry you're in, you actually may be home more. Now, when I worked in retail, not so much because I actually worked on Christmas and Christmas Eve. But you think about it, as you prepare to do the tree, you're putting up the tree. If you do that, the family is with you. If you're wrapping gifts, the family may or may not be with you, depending on whose gifts you're wrapping, right? As you make those memory moments, you're sitting on the couch with the family. You're also painting with them or coloring with them. My daughter is in love with these Crayola crayons. They come in all different kind of, and it's almost so silly because they're all the same color. They just renamed them. It seems like. So now they have the swirl colors. They have the glitter collection. They have the shades of color collection, which are all the browns and tans. So all these different colors of crayons, and every time we go into the store, she wants to buy the other colors, and I'm like, but you have a bunch of colors. But meanwhile, at the ranch, it's just the experience for her to just be able to have these different colors and to do them in different colors. And so this is a season that reminds us of the reason for it all, right? I know we have the saying, which is true in my world: Jesus is the reason for the season. But what comes with Jesus in this season? Family, love, giving. So your business will be just fine. Your sales, they'll come. Your goals will be reached, but your presence in your home, that's what they'll remember. Unless you want them to remember, yeah, mommy wasn't with us because she had to work. So I'm not trying to lay a guilt trip on you. I just want you to think about what really is important to you. And Christmas season, December, that's like where all this comes into play. So as you move through the next few weeks, I want you to hold on to this. You can choose peace. You can choose joy. You can choose rhythm over chaos. You can choose your family without sacrificing your business. And God will honor alignment and multiply your efforts. Miss Ma'am Mompreneur, thank you for spending this time with me today. I pray that your December is peaceful, profitable, and full of memories that last a lifetime. And if you're ready to walk into January with clarity and confidence, I want you to come join me in the Digimompreneur Academy, where moms grow businesses that honor their time, their values, and their families. And guess what? You can join now. January, the Digimompreneur Academy will look different. We are diving into digital product creation, print on demand, and we're doing this through our Digimompreneur Academy in live sessions, in live group coaching sessions. If you've been teeter-tottering, or if you said, hey, the $9 membership, yeah, that was giving me a lot, but that's not what I need in my business right now, and you actually would like to join us in a live round to be able to gain some experience, create products, and build your digital product suite with us, then go ahead and join, because the price will go up in January, because we're switching our focus from a general membership platform where we're doing our $9 monthly, where you get products delivered to you every month, to a group coaching style program where we're going to be going through digital product creation. So as you can see, and as you can tell, they are different types of business offerings that we're going to be doing, and thus the price point will change. We will still have the other products available in our vault so that you have access to social media captions and designs, social media graphics. We have all of that in our Digimompreneur Academy that we were delivering every single month to our community. But we will be switching the platform, not the platform. We will be switching the way that we deliver our Digimompreneur Academy from a membership, here's what we have, grab it each month, to a digital product suite building program where you're going to build out your digital product suite, including print on demand products, and using our GPTs, our custom GPTs for our community to create things like our mission, vision, values, pillar posts, and things of the such to help your business to grow in 2026. If you believe that this new version of the Digimompreneur Academy is for you, I would suggest you jump in now. If you need a personalized plan for 2026, I want you to go ahead and book our massive momentum map session, and let's get your next year mapped out with intention. I am cheering for you, and I can't wait to see everything you do this season. Stay peaceful and stay powerful. Until next time.